Hi BookTube, it's Missy, and today is the final unboxing book haul for April 2014. I've been collecting since last Saturday, was it? Not the Saturday we just had, but the Saturday before. Me and my girlfriend went to Book Off again, and I didn't get, well, I wanted more books, but we really wanted to go and eat, so we gave ourselves an hour and a half to wander around and get the books that we wanted. And then I also got books yesterday when we went to the swap meet here in San Diego. The last time I went, I was super excited that I got, what did I get? I got 8 books last time we went, and that was because one of the tables that was set up there was like all dollar books that were well known to me. And this time around, I got a bunch of classics, so I'm excited to share them with you. I also have a Amazon box and a box from the book outlet. Duh! I can't resist. I also have another one coming. I was hoping it would be here before the 30th, but the deadline says it's going to be here on the 1st of May, and so I will just do a book haul next week. Alright, so we're going to start off with the unboxings, and this one is from Amazon. There's only 2 things in there, but 2 really good things. Am I too far away? No? Alright, here's the ripping. Ready? Oh, I'm so excited. Alright. Let's put that down. Okay. It's hot. It's always hot here. I want to jump up and down. The plasticky thing. More plasticky thing. Okay. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? La la la. Yes, I am now the proud owner of a box of John Green books. Now, my husband and I didn't know who John Green was. I did see videos of him, but I didn't know that was his name. And I was like, God, he's really fast-paced in speaking, and he's really smart, and he has like a lot of things to say. And then I read The Fault in Our Stars, and then I loved it. And then I went on to one of his websites, and then he read like the first chapter, and I was like, oh, I love this man. And then my husband, you know, was just messing around on YouTube, and he found one of his other channels that he talks about, you know, almost kind of like a Cliff Notes type of website that teaches you with storyboard and like little pictures and everything, and I thought that was really cute, so of course I subscribed to those different channels. He also has a science one, and he has the Vlog Brothers with him and Hank, and I think that's hilarious. But yes, I had to get his box set. So I did read The Fault in Our Stars, and I just, even, you know, some people have said that they're all kind of the same. They're all lovey, you know, contemporary novels. But if you took out all of that and just focused on words, like his words and the way he speaks and the way he tells a story and how smart it is and how funny at times and, you know, how emotional it can be. But I didn't do a review on The Fault in Our Stars. I did one on Goodreads, but not a good one on camera. And I don't know why I'm choking up. It was just, it was amazing. It was amazing. I didn't consider The Fault in Our Stars to be sad. I don't know why. I got teary-eyed every once in a while, but it wasn't like heart-wrenching because it was written so beautifully, and Hazel Grace is such a strong character. Yes, she's got times where she's just like, you know, F it, I don't care. But she's so well written that you just fall in love with her, and you fall in love with Augustus Waters, and you just fall in love with the story. And there's lots of stories that I read where immediately after I've read the story, even if it's good, I'll forget the characters' names. You don't forget the characters' names in The Fault in Our Stars. And so I'm I'm hoping that the rest of his books are just as amazing. So I'm excited for that. I have nowhere to put it, so I'm just going to throw all the books on the bed. Next, I got Obsidian by Jennifer L. Armentrout. So now I have the first one, and I bought the fourth one from Book Off last month. Now I just need the second and the third one, which I'll be getting eventually. I love aliens. If you guys, let me tell you something, okay? Before we get into any more boxes, have you guys read the story Fire in the Sky? I can't remember what the name is. Well, no, it starts with a W. Anyways, The Fire in the Sky. I watched the movie when I was in 6th grade, 7th grade, something like that. Maybe even later. Who knows? I loved it. I borrowed it from the library, and I couldn't even get past like the second chapter. It's so scary. I am like obsessed with aliens. Not like where I have them all over the place, but at one point in time, I tried to read every alien book that there was. I even watched all of the Ancient Aliens on the History Channel because they are awesome. And that Greek guy with the crazy hair is awesome, and I just loved it. And so I can't wait to read this series. But if you guys see Fire in the Sky anywhere sold for not $100, please let me know, because I tried to buy it on Amazon, and I tried to buy it other places like eBay, and I guess it's not printed anymore. They don't print it anymore. They don't, I don't know where I would find this book, but I want it. I want it. And every place I've been to says it's like $160 for a paperback because it's so rare to find the Fire in the Sky book. So, to my viewers, please keep an eye out for Fire in the Sky. I would love to have that book. Alright, the next book, or box. It's always a big one. Where's my... There we go. Hi, Book Outlets. I am not a sponsor. I don't get paid to make these, but if you need a mascot running around on a sidewalk, dressed as a book, or even just wearing your shirts, I would wear them every day. I don't even care. I love this dang website. I love it because all their books are super cheap. And I love it. And I love it. Okay, anyways, I'm going to open this box, show you the goods. Don't be dirty. The real goods. The only goods we care about, right? Right. Ripping. Yeah, buddy. Oh, I need to rip it more. Oh my god, I'm so hot. I'm so hot. This shirt's made out of like rayon and something else. And when you're hot, and it's got like, let me just pan down a little bit. It's got these, see, like you would think, oh, because it's got the bat wings, that I would be cooler. But I'm not. It's still really hot. I got my, you know, receipt thingy. Paper. More paper. Yay! Hopefully it's in the books because it makes me sad. I don't have my $5 coupon. I will look for you, coupon. Alright, ready? Oop. Let's show the box. Ooh, yeah. Alright, first things first. A lot of these are paperbacks. Remember at the beginning when I started making these videos in the middle of January and I was like, I only buy hardbacks. It's true. If I can get the hardback, I will. But if the softcover / paperback, whatever you want to call it, looks nicer, I'm going to get that one. Alright, first things first is The Darkness Becomes Her by Kelly Keaton. Beneath every beauty, evil stirs. She's got teal-colored eyes and silver hair, which makes her an outcast. And then what happens? When her search for answers uncovers a message from her mother with the single word, run, Ari, the girl, realizes that someone or something is getting too close, but it's impossible to protect herself when she doesn't know who or what she's running from. So, I got this because when I read the synopsis on Goodreads, it sounded really good. And look at the cover. Look at it. Look at it. It's got swirls. See the swirls? There you go. There's some swirls. I don't know. I'm excited to read it. It looks good. Alright, where are we going to put this? Right there. Next, I got, okay, this is disgusting and may disturb, and may disturb you. Who knows what the hell this is? What is this? Ew, okay. Let's get closer, okay? This looks like some nasty, like, thing crawling on him. They will do anything for their queen, and soon, so will you. Crawlers. This reminds me of a B movie from the 80s. It's gonna be delicious. I can just tell. This is from Sam Enthoven. Sam Enthoven? Yeah. So, sometime this year, I'm gonna just start reading all the gruesome grossness. I might save this for October and get all the absolutely terrifying books out then. Ugh, I don't even want to know. All you have to know is this. Nastiness. Kind of like The Blob or The Thing or any of those other creepy 80s movies. Next, I got The Coma by Alex Garland. And this guy wrote The Beach and 28 Days Later. I really liked this cover. I saw other covers that were not, oh, the hardcover was ugly, but this is super cool. And I don't know what it's about. I can't tell you. But I saw 28 Days Later, and that was a creepy little zombie type movie. And so I'm excited. Excited to read it. I don't know. Do you guys want to hear synopses of these? Or do you just want me to show you? Because these things are always so long. My unboxings. Anyways, it's going to be good. I know it. I know it's going to be good. Next, I got By These Bones, Can Her Love Conquer an Ancient Werewolf Curse by Claire B. Dunkel. I got this one, and where is her other one? This is also the same author as The House of Dead Maids. Oh, I know, it's still creepy. Alright, so this is the same author. Again, I don't really know anything about it. It said werewolves. I'm not too keen on reading werewolf books. I don't know why. I like vampires and other creepy, like, monster things, but werewolves always go, I don't know. I don't know. I did want to read this one because it seemed more interesting than just, you know, a regular old werewolf book. Yes. Okay. This is from Dacre Stoker and Ian Holt, the official sequel, Dracula the Undead. I just liked the picture. And this is supposed to be, oh, okay, let me just read the little excerpt in the back. It says, based on Bram Stoker's own notes, this authorized sequel is written by a direct descendant of Stoker and a well-known Dracula historian. Fast-paced, full of suspense, and rich with historical detail, Dracula the Undead will captivate admirers of Gothic literature. Yes, please. I'm excited. You better believe it. Ooh. Okay. Oh my gosh. This it's just so, it's so cute. It's so cute, and I love it, and I'm excited that I got it. There was only like 1 or 2 left. This is called Tales of Terror from the Tunnel's Mouth. You see that? It's like an illustration. This is by Chris Priestley. On the back it says, I could almost hear her voice saying, danger, deadly danger. The cover is made out of paper, which is really nice. In the inside, there are hands coming out of a brick wall. Oh, there's a choo-choo on the spine. It's a lovely black color. Any other pictures in here? Nope. Ooh, there are, where is it? A little bit of illustrations going on. This is a middle grade book, and I am super, super excited to read it. So excited. Okay, was it last? No, I think I read it just this month. At the beginning of March, I read Perks of Being a Wallflower. Or maybe it was. It's not March, it's April. Get it together, get it together. Okay, so I really, really liked Charlie. He is so cute and just lovable in all ways possible. Naive and it's just cute. I don't know. This is a scratch and dent copy, so it was cheaper. And all I see wrong with it is a little rip right here. And, you know, the pages are a little bent right there. But otherwise, it is perfect. And I am excited to be a proud owner of Perks of Being a Wallflower. I even watched the movie a couple days ago, and it was cute as well. I like the movie better, but it was cute. All right, next is The House of Tomorrow by Peter Bogdanani. Under the screaming rage of Misfits or a Ramones song, you can hear a heart beating, and that's where Peter Bogdanani gets his work. Oh, that's just a blurb. Blurb? One day, I'll know words, and you'll be able to understand what the hell I'm saying sometimes. Anyways, it looked really cool. I wish I knew what the hell this book was about. Oh, that's right. He lives, the guy's name's Sebastian, the main character, and he lives in a geodesic dome. So this is like a sci-fi book, maybe? I don't know. You guys don't care, right? That I'm so lame all the time. Regardless, I read the synopsis at the point of me putting it in my cart, and I thought it was brilliant, and I wanted to buy it, and I liked the cover. It looked cool. So I got it. There. Next, I got Deadly Cool by Gemma Holiday. And these here, the cool part, these are earbuds. It says First Love is a Killer. She also has a second book called Social Suicide. First I find out that my boyfriend is cheating on me, then he's pegged as the #1 suspect in a murder, and now he's depending on me to clear his name. Seriously? Yeah, seriously, it's right here. I can't wait to read this. This is supposed to be a, like a murder mystery type of thing, but comedic with, like, you know, funny things in it. Whatever. Next! Now, what does this remind you of? The Ring, maybe? Yeah. Japanese horror books, movies, what have you, with the girls that always have their hairs, like, pulled forward. And, you know, they always walk, like, crab-like, and they're always, like, broken and, like, upside down, and I love them. I love Asian horror films. I don't care if it's Chinese, if it's Japanese, if it's Korean, if it's, I think I've seen Filipino ones too. I'm Filipino, by the way, but you can't tell. Anyways, I love Asian horror, and I can't wait to read this. It's called Dreams of the Dead by Thomas Randall. The Waking. This is #1. I did buy #2, even though I don't know anything about the book. #2 is coming. It's coming, and I will haul it. But I'm so excited to read this because it looks so damn creepy. And I like creepy books. That's right. Okay. Next we have Carpe Diem. Please say I said that right. Carpe Diem. by Autumn Cornwell. Why did I buy this book? I knew it when I looked it up the first time. Oh, that's right. This girl's an overachiever, so she's trying to get like straight A's and everything. She has her whole life planned out, but then something, you know, tragic happens. And that's all I know. I don't want to get, you know, into too detail and then be like, oh, well, I'm going to guess what's going to happen. Regardless, it was a cover by. She looks so pretty, very surferish. I miss Maui. I'm from Maui. I miss it. My sister lives there. It's just not fair. Anyways, the next book I have, this one I couldn't not get the library binding version. They didn't have anything else, but I wanted it, and there was only like 2 left. So this is Beyond by Graham McNamee. Graham McNamee. It's a ghost story. I'm excited. I love ghost stories. This will probably be another October read. Maybe I'll do all of my ghost story books and creepy B-80s type of movie books in October. We'll see. I'll ask Penelope from Penelope Picks because I'm sure we're going to have some kind of Sister Weird October themed Halloween month. It's going to be great. We probably won't be reading the same books, but I'd like to dress up for each video. Wouldn't that be nice? Yeah. Alright, another deliciously creepy book. This is called Demon Hall by Andrew Nance. A haunted house, a twisted writer, a deadly contest. What? I've watched contest haunted house movies. They all are lame and I wasn't scared, but oh, were they good. I can't wait to read you. Beautiful haunted house creepy book. What's the next one? Ooh, Creatures of the Night. Do you know where that comes from? It's in a song. It's one of my favorite musicals. Do you remember what it's called? I do. I'm going to tell you. What the hell is that movie called? I have it. I have it. It's called Rocky Horror Picture Show. I had to do the dance. Yes, Creatures of the Night is in a song from Rocky Horror Picture Show. One of my favorite musicals of all time. Because, let me tell you, Frankfurter is so hot and sexy in his getup. Okay, anyways, this is from Kate Thompson. I'm excited to read it. I love the cover. This house is creepy. It has a blue door. Shocking. Oh my gosh, we're almost to the end of the box, people, and we haven't even gotten to the other books yet. This one is called So Shelley by Ty Roth. Let me just read the back because it's fast. It says, I guarantee you this, unless you learn to wrap your brain around the fact that you are eventually going to die, you'll never wrap your arms around the less certain fact that you are currently living. I don't know what that means, but I liked what I read online. That's why I bought it. I'm just checking the book to see if there was anything cool, because I missed showing you guys. Is there anything cool in this one? Let me just check. Nope. This is the Carpe Denim one. Diem. Carpe Diem. One day I'll be as smart as the other booktubers and know what I'm saying before I say it. Alright, the next thing, someone hauled this. I've had this on my list before, but I kept taking it off. And then someone just recently hauled it, and I was like, yeah, why do I keep taking that out of my cart? I really need to buy it. And this is called The Book of Blood and Shadow by Robin Wasserman? One Girl, One Night, Centuries of Secrets. Yep, I wanted it. It's got decal pages. It's got drawings on the inside. Ooh, how weird. So, okay, it's just black and white, but then look. You just see an eye with a lightning bolt. Ooh, stop it. With a lightning bolt in it. There's no title page. There's no title on it. You don't know what it is. So, I have to always have the dust jacket with me. Anyways, we're down to the last book, people, for this box. Next, I got Charm and Strange by Stephanie Kewen, I think. And Ellen Hopkins says that this is twisted and twisting, relentlessly compelling, a must-read. It looked good. I liked that there was like this guy and then these other people holding hands. Like maybe they're hiding and he's a killer. I don't know. But I wanted to buy it. Oh, look! A yellow book. I don't have a yellow book. Very cool. Ta-da! Alright, so that was all of the book outlet. Now I'm going to show you the books that I got from the swap meet yesterday. So I got To Kill a Mockingbird by Harper Lee. I got lots of classics, like I said. I'm trying to collect them all. There are books in here that I have never read, and you know, every school has different criteria on what they're teaching for that year, so I never had to read that. I did, however, have to read Catcher in the Rye, 9th grade. I even have my, what is it called? Book report? I think it's a book report. I have my book report with me. I keep mostly all of my schoolwork because I'm a nerd. Anything that had an A on it, I keep. But I did read this and I forgot what it's about, and so I want to read it again. Next, I got, you guys know it's J.D. Salinger, right? That wrote that, Catcher in the Rye. Anyways, I also got Animal Farm by George Orwell. I also read this 9th grade, I believe. Oh, hey, look. A free bookmark. Let Freedom Soar. Don't mind if I do. Thanks for the free bookmark, whoever sold this book. I also got One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest by Ken Kesey. And I have never read this book. This is a movie with Jack Nicholson in it. And I have no idea. I've never seen the movie, but I like Jack Nicholson. And lots of people refer him to this movie being crazy. And so I wanted to read. I want to read that. I also got The Road. I bought two. Let me pull it out. I bought this one from one stand. I keep trying to hit myself. And it was $2. And I was like, cool, I really want this book. But then I found the black version, which looks so much better. And this one was only $1, but I couldn't take this one back, so I have an extra copy that I don't know what I'm going to do with. But this is from Cormac McCarthy. This is a movie starring, you know, what's her face? Bella. Why can't I think? Kristen Stewart. And lots of people hated it because everyone hates Kristen Stewart, which is just, it's okay to hate somebody, but to like say that an entire movie is just god-awful because you don't like a character for not even, I don't even want to say for acting reasons, just because you don't like her as a person, and then to every movie that she's in, all the other characters just, the movie just sucks because she's in it. It's just not fair. If you don't like her personally, don't watch her movies. I spend lots and lots of time reading comments online, and there are so many haters out there. Just hating and hating and hating, and if you don't like something, don't comment. Don't leave a comment. If you can't say something nice, don't say it at all. That's everybody's saying, right? This was, oh, the guy charged me $5 for it. I don't care. Now I have all four. So this is Dan Brown's Inferno, and this one just came out. When was it? Like 2 years ago? Was it 2 years ago? Oh, last year. I borrowed this from the library at the beginning of last year and never read it because I didn't have time. But I like Dan Brown. I like how mysterious, like all of his books, there's like some kind of mystery, then there's clues, and then you don't know what's going on. And Robert Langdon is a really good, smart character, and I love that he is I think he's an historian, if I can remember correctly. But it's a historian of a certain genre. Maybe it's the history of old books. I don't know. God, it was a long time ago that I read Demons and Angels, and I haven't read anything else since then. So, I'm excited to read that. That was all of, wow, we're at 30 minutes already. That was all of the swap meet books. And then, lastly, is the Book Off books. These were, 2 were $5, so I'll do the $5 books at the end. So, the first thing I got, oh, did I buy 5? Shoot, I bought 3 $5 books. Anyways, this is The Demons Lexicon by Sarah Reese Brennan. I have been searching for this book. I didn't want to buy it on Amazon. I know it's on Amazon, but no, the library doesn't carry it because I've wanted to read this book forever, and Book Off didn't have it, and I came across it at Book Off. Book Outlet didn't have it. So I'm excited to finally have a copy, and it's a hardcover. And, ooh, so glad I took off the cover. It's got a sword on it. That is nice. I like. Isn't it great when you peel back the dust jacket and there's a surprise? Yes. All right, so that one was $5. I'll do the $5 books first. I also bought Sharp Objects by Gillian Flynn. I am still listening to Gone Girl in my car. I'm at 75%, almost 80. I just turned it into, I just put the 12th CD in, and there's only 15 CDs. Oh, I cannot wait to share my feels with you guys on that book. My God. Gillian Flynn is like an amazing writer. The book, Gone Girl, the book is so good. I am so excited to read this. Oh, look, there's a sticker. See, that's Book Off. And if you have Book Off, look it up online. If it's in your town or near you, at least, I mean, it is so worth going and checking out. I love this used bookstore. It's ridiculous. I have to say it. Thanks, Penelope. It's redonkulous. She wrote that in one of my comments, and I get to use it today on my video. It's great. It was great, and I love it. And the last $5 book that I bought was The Silence of the Lambs by Thomas Harris. Penelope bought me the Red Dragon for my birthday, and that is number 1 in the series, and then here is number 2. And this is the 25th anniversary edition. There was a nicer edition that I saw on Book Outlet, but I couldn't buy it because I already bought this one. But it's pretty. It doesn't have the thingy on here, and it doesn't have this. I don't know. Look it up. It's got a nicer cover on the Book Outlet. On the Book Outlet website, it's got a better cover. All right, and then here's all my dollar books. So I got The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. I am so excited that I found this in hardback because I have the second one in the paperback, but the full, size paperback, and then I have the third one in hardcover. Because when I went to go get this book last time at Book Off, I only got the mass paperback. So I have, where is it? I mean, really, people, which one would you rather have on your shelf? These mass paperback books suck so much ass. I hate them. I mean, yeah, they're easy to carry around, stick in your purse, but they're just so, they're not cool. I like the big books. So I'm excited to start the series sometime soon. Maybe in the summer I will read all of my, all of that whole series. Next, I got The Last Days. This is the sequel to Peeps, and I'm really excited because, if you can see, I got this from Book Off as well, and it's the same. You see that? It's like the same kind of cover. They have, if you look it up on Goodreads, they have lots of different kinds of covers. And supposedly these ones with this cover was supposed to be in hardback, and I have it in paperback. And I was just so happy to have, and that's it. It's a duology, so I have both of them from Scott Westerfeld. So yay to me! I have them both. I like collecting all the books. If I don't like it after I read the whole series, that's fine. I can get rid of them. But I want to read the whole series. I never stop a series in the middle. I mean, even if I despise it. I need to know. The characters could suck, the plot could suck, but I need to know what happens at the end. I have to. It's a compulsion. Alright, the next thing I bought was Monster by Frank Peretti. And I guess this is a well-known author. He does a lot of work with Ted Dekker. And Ted Dekker is a well-known author too. I've never heard of these people, but I'm excited to read something from this author. And I like scary. And I know kind of about what this is about. This is about campers who go and they're camping and it's nighttime, you know, and they're like trying to sleep and then they hear something in the woods. And oh yes, it's going to be awesome because it's a monster in the woods. How could you not like that? Alright, this was I don't know what kind of buy this was. I saw it. I thought it sounded funny. The cover, it was a cover buy then. It may or may not be great, but I wanted it. It is called There's a Slight Chance I Might Be Going to Hell by Lori Notaro. And it was very, what are they called? I have to edit this video so much. What is this called? Not National Lampoons. The British guys. The British guys. What are they called? I have to press pause to look it up or I will freak out. Okay, I'm back. Monty Python. Thank God for the internet. It reminded me of Monty Python, and I love them, and so I'm excited to read this very strange titled book. That was it, my friends. That was, I don't even want to count. I don't want to count. I'll count, and I'll leave it in the, you know, the title of this video, but that's a lot of books. They're not going to fit on my shelf. They're going to be stacked on the ground. It's a nightmare. It's a nightmare. I need a new bookshelf, and pronto. Alright. That's it. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys have a wonderful week. It's only Monday, but the days are getting longer, right? Or is it shorter? It's almost summertime. God, I'm tired. I need a nap and lunch. Bye, everybody. Have a good day.